Hey guys, Paulie Sleepers, special Christmas Eve update. Doing the final take on Fridays, I think has helped get the information to you guys sooner, but it also leaves us open to having to maybe roll with a few extra punches, as the Friday injury reports usually don't come out till Saturday. And there may be another update before this is all said and done, but there's something I really want to address. With the Jacksonville Jaguars. It looks like Allen Hurns is going to give it a go. Used to be Blake Bortles' favorite target. Then it became Marquise Lee, and Marquise Lee is going to sit. Then it became D.D. Westbrook, who is still playing, but Keelan Cole has become very viable in fantasy, and I liked his price tag this week. But with Hurns in there, I think that will hurt Cole's value. I think DD maybe gets an uptick, and we're not playing any DD, but if you like DD, I think this gives him a boost. I know Jeremy likes DD this week at 6,100. Hurns might get some extra coverage, which would give DD probably a boost, but Cole is going to see less time. So there's I think we have him in like 4 lineups here. I'm going to leave him in one lineup because it would suck to completely fade a guy and then him go off. But I just fantasy football is all about talent meets a good matchup and a good game script and opportunity. And one of those 4 things has been taken away here slightly with opportunity. I don't think they're going to run as many 3 wide receiver sets. This team doesn't run a whole lot of 3 wide receiver sets, especially with Leonard Fournette in the game. So there's a stack with with Russell Wilson. And he's in the flex, which gives us a little bit more options here. There's 3 running backs that I like that all catch passes. Duke Johnson, DeMarco Murray, or Theo Riddick. Now, Theo Riddick has become kind of the main guy there in Detroit, and I like for Detroit to get a lead here. He catches a lot of passes, so in that one I'm going to go with Theo Riddick, but Duke Johnson is a play, and Jeremy always likes that guy. And we are playing some DeMarco Murray this week because he's not game script dependent, and I think that game will shoot against the Rams, but in that one I'm going to go with Riddick. But just pick your choice: Riddick, Duke Johnson, or DeMarco Murray. We also have him in one with the kind of super duper, like what the heck, Drew Stanton stack. So what I did was I pulled Kendall Wright out of the flex and put him up where Keelan Cole was, and then that gives us kind of the same situation. We could play Riddick, Duke, or DeMarco Murray. I'm going to stick with Riddick here. That way I can blame one switch. But if you want to mix it up, you could do one of the other 2 guys that you didn't choose on the first switch out. Also on that one, that gives us $4,800 to deal with, which allows you to pay up for Danny Amendola or Jimmy Graham if you like those guys. Jimmy Graham, I just can't play after putting up 2 zeros or 1s the last 2 weeks. Danny Amendola, I mean, that's obviously not a bad PPR play either, but like I said, I'm going to do Riddick in both of those. There's a Cam stack. So that's the one that has Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, and Melvin Gordon. That's using the flex for all 3 of those guys. I definitely don't want to mess with that. But if you take him out, you can put in our favorite Paul Richardson. He's cheaper, and that will allow you to take the Detroit defense out of there and pay up for the Panthers D that I really like this week, and that's pairing the Panthers D with McCaffrey. So that's a good idea. Also, that you could put Ted Ginn in there if you're a Ted Ginn fan. He's the same price. The last 2 are with Alex Smith, and this is the one I'm going to leave him in the one with Jarvis Landry, just so we're not pulling him out of all of these. And in the other one, if you go down to Paul Richardson again, you can pay up from Darius Byrd and get another Kendall Wright in there. I think Wright will get way more targets than Byrd. Byrd is more of a big deep play Ted Ginn type player, or you could just leave Darius Byrd in there and have $400 on the table. I've won plenty of money with lineups that I liked that had $300, $400, $500 left, so that's not a problem either. So we're recommending downsizing on our Keelan Cole. So there might be more updates to come, but that's it for now. And this is for my subscribers only, or if you pay attention, I'm not going to post this on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. So this is just for my followers. So good luck again this weekend. Merry Christmas.